Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from the desert. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, lock, big 13 heavy. Son. Here we go, son.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, 10 for 10.
On 3rd down, it's a run with Tootin. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Come on. Hey! 70 Timberwolves. Riggs! Check the ball! Rig alert! Cougar 19! Watch out.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. John Hines Allen there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the set.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 back. Viking 18. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Rig. 18 Cardinals.
They'll run with Genty. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
18 Rattlers. Ready,
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Raiders are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey. 11. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Third and a long way to go.
11 at 23. Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Take right open. Here's the 24. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Another run here with Tootin. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Darian Porter in on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now. Cowboys, back. Riggs. Hurt. Reset. Ready.
Run and gun for Genty. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down and 9.
Here we go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher, and this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Great job. Tomato. 13 Luke. 11. Here we go, sir.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, kid. Easy.
Second down, Lawrence. Going for it all. That is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Jaguars.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, we're on. Go. Let's go.
Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Handoff. It's Tootin. And some good blocking at the point of attack. I'll pick up a 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That's good for a Jaguar.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Lawrence now on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And
he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
On the check. Go street. Seven Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find Genty at the backfield. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Okay, ready? Down! Dragon, Cowboy 80! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On the ground, here's 2. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Playoffs after this.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Red, I'm red. Son, son. Here we go.
Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Red, 23. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Forced out wide. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Go, go. Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. Red.
They go play action for Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Hey. Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
That ball's broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. In motion comes Thomas. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
Man, what a big big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he will score again. Facial Chilton. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genji to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play for Vegas. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Come on. Set. 70 lying. Hey, smash. Say, hurt. Ready.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Moving outside the pocket. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Get it. 6, 18, Rattler. 8, Buffalo, 18. Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
This way, side. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Go.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll run right here, and it's Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that block. Good for a Raider first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Now, faking the give. Pass caught right side by Thornton. Here's 1st and 10.
13 more yards.
Top 19.
Las Vegas, first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Dragon 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Here's 3rd and 2.
19
Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's It's going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
All right, let's go.
This drive begins with a run by Chutin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That'll be caught. It's Hunter. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it's third.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go. Hey, kill. 30 left. Rip, 23.
On second down, it's Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job, because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First down.
Lisa 24. Sink right. Turn. Red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. On the run to the right. Taking off. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
11. Hey, Lion. Sink right open. Hey, Ginger, attack.
Gray brought in motion.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
31. Raiders 14.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. That's left side to Tucker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the
A
pickup.
bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's caught left side by Bowers. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Forced to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Sink right. Hey. Check that. Hey, Ginger. Done.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Lisa 24.
Back to throw. Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko.
Right back to Tipton. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, easy.
Lawrence fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st down, they'll go back to Tootin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Raiders' 18-yard line.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
A run play here with Strong. And the Jaguars are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the